Hi guys, you're watching GT channel and today I'm doing Demon Hunter overview. Well, this class is like an archer class. Mainly he uses crossbows and bows. And he has two energy bars. So the first energy bar is Hatred, a fast regenerating resource used to fuel the Demon Hunter's offensive abilities. The second one is Discipline, a resource that regenerates slowly over time and is used for the Demon Hunter's tactical abilities. So as Demon Hunter you get two energy sources, one energy to use for one skills and the second energy for the other ones. So let's first check the primary abilities. The first one is Hungering Arrow. It generates 3 hatred, fire a magically imbued arrow that seeks out targets for 115% weapon damage and has a 35% chance to pierce through targets. So let's check it out in action. Well, it looks like simply like a arrow flying in direction. It has a little small percent chance that it gonna go through the enemies. The rune for this skill that I can equip is Puncturing Arrow. It increases the chance for the arrow to pierce to 50%. So one of the two hits, the arrow can fly through the enemy and hit other targets that are staying in the same line of sight, I guess. So let's check it out on these zombies. And for some reason, I don't know, this skill gets the arrow just flies in all the direction automatically and aims at targets. I don't know what the hell is with that, but it's pretty cool. So next ability is Entangling Shot. It generates 3 hatred. Imbue an arrow with a shadow energy that deals 75% weapon damage and entangles up to 2 enemies, slowing their movement by 60% for 2 seconds. So this ability, this ability looks like a chain that binds 2 enemies together and they get slow effect for 2 seconds. Well, this isn't that good example to show because for some reason I keep one-shotting these targets, but here they are, 2 zombies chained together with a chain and they walk slowly for 2 seconds. It's pretty good ability, I guess, to have a slow effect slowing down the target, but it isn't the best. So there are way better skills available for slowing your enemies. The rune for this skill is Chain Gang. Hit up to 4 targets. Now with this skill the chain extends to 4 targets, so it hits 4 targets and slow 4 targets instead of 2 in normally when you without rune. Bola Shot generates 3 hatred. Shoot out an explosive bola that wraps itself around a target. After 1 second the bola explodes, dealing 150% weapon damage as fired to the target and an additional 110% weapon damage as fired to all other target within 7 yards. So it's a pretty cool ability, you shoot it and for 1 second there's some kind of a red cloud flying around the target and the target explodes. And if there are enemies around this target, it deals damage to the enemies too. So pretty awesome ability. So okay, let's go to the secondary skills. The first one we got at the secondary is Impale. Well, basically you just throw your knife and it uses quite a lot of hatred. Just drains it super fast. Rune for Impale is Impact. Impale has a 65% chance to knock the target back and stun it for 1.5 seconds. So now this knife throwing stuns enemies for 1.5 seconds. Well, I cannot show it on this target because I choose bad target because I just one hit everything here. So next ability, my favorite one, is Rapid Fire. It costs 20 hatred initially and additional 10 hatred while channeling. Rapidly fire for 228% weapon damage as physical. Very awesome ability. Just stand and fire like... It looks like you are firing like a machine gun non-stop, but it drains your hatred very fast. But it's one of the coolest abilities at level 13. The rune for this ability is Withering Fire, reduces the initial hatred cost to 5 and ignites your arrows. So now arrows are like have yellow color, and after you kill your enemies, the enemies like burn after they die. And this ability gets a little cheaper to cast. It uses 5 hatred less than without the rune. So let's kill all of these monsters like in one shot. Next one is Chakram. It costs 10 hatred, fire as swirling chakram that does 150 weapon damage as physical to enemies alone it patch. So this one is like some kind of like a shuriken, like in Ninja. Ninja uses shuriken, but the only bad thing about it is that it flies randomly. Sometimes I cannot like even hit the target because of this random flying trajectory. So let's head to the defensive skills. Caltrops. It costs 6 discipline. Lay a trap of caltrops on the ground that activates when an enemy approaches. Once sprung, the caltrops slow the movement of enemies within 12 yards by 60%. This trap lasts 6 seconds. So it's pretty awesome ability. It's a trap, a trap that you can slow your enemies by 60% of their movement speed. It's very useful when you like fighting against big amounts of zombies or whatever, like monsters, and you need to slow them down, and you just kill them while staying at the safe distance. The rune for this is Hooked Spines. It increases the slowman effect by 80%, so now the targets are slowed for 80% of their moving speed. It's pretty awesome. The animation of this skill changes a little when you like equip this rune. It becomes like a shiny blue, some kind of effect. Damn it, I cannot hit it. Smoke screen. It costs 13 discipline. Vanish behind a wall of smoke, becoming momentarily invisible for 2 seconds. So basically this is like invisibility for 2 seconds. It takes quite a lot of discipline. I don't know if it's worth it or not to take this skill. Maybe it's gonna be like pretty good in PvP. Okay, let's go head to the hunting skills. The first one is Wild. It costs 8 discipline. Tumble acrobatically 55 yards. Very good ability to have if you're like fighting a lot of enemies. You're getting like ganged up and you need to quickly get away, and this ability like helps you to do that. You can like just jump all around the enemies so they cannot touch you. Preparation. It has 45 seconds cooldown, instantly restores all discipline. So now I'm gonna waste my discipline and see how it restores my discipline instantly. Bang! I used it and I get my full discipline instantly. And now the passive skills. The passive skills you unlock at level 10, level 20 and level 30. So let's check the level 10 passive skills. The first one is Tactical Advantage. Whenever you use Vault, Smoke Screen or Backflip with a Wheezy Fire, you gain 60% movement speed for 2 seconds. So you get a 2 second like a little speed buff. I don't really know if it's worth it to get this passive skill. The next one is Thrill of the Hunt. Every 10 seconds your next bow attack will immobilize your target for 3 seconds. And bam, that skeleton just got immobilized for 3 seconds. So every 10 seconds you shoot and one of the target gets like stunned in the place. And he cannot move for 3 seconds only. Well, it isn't that good passive skill eater, at least it looks that for me, that way. The last one is the vengeance. Your maximum hatred is increased by 25. In addition, gain 20 hatred and 2 discipline whenever you are healed by a health globe. So let's check it out, how it increase my hatred amount. Accept it and you need to wait a little, and bam, you get a 150 hatred total. So that's it. That is like my overview of the Demon Hunter skills. I leveled it to level 13 at open beta. That was the maximum level available at the beta. It's pretty fun class to play. Well, I checked out all the classes, so for me this class is the like most fun to play. Has like coolest abilities and it's pretty cool, like reminds me like of rogue hunter like class. So I'm gonna be playing this Demon Hunter when the game goes live at the May 15. Maybe I gonna like play other classes too, I don't really know, but I'm gonna be making a leveling up series with Demon Hunter when the game goes live. So this is it for my Demon Hunter overview. Thanks for watching, bye.